everyone. Welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgo. How are you guys, Virgo? I hope you're well. So I have transformations in your love life cards out because I'm focusing on what's transforming in your love life. Virgo, what's transforming? Here we go. This card and this card want to come out. Yeah, so it's a new opportunity. Someone here could be just packing their bags, ending a situation. It looks like burdens being lifted, but it has to do with someone kind of taking some kind of responsibility here. So I see an opportunity, a fresh new start. Ooh, yeah, it's an energy of someone who pulls their weight. Someone who's responsible, reliable here, but I feel at the end of burdens. Now, this is often a person who works multiple jobs, working very hard. So it looks like a person who's wanting to have a fresh new start. So I do see some kind of offer, invitation, some kind of communication. Okay, from this Emperor. Yeah, this is someone focused on the future, see? This is somebody who's, wanting someone who pulls their weight. But it has to do with the starting this, okay? This communication. Could be a love letter. Little Cancer energy. This is someone who's determined to overcome, okay? It could be, like I say, baggage. But it really looks like a person who has a lot of weight on their shoulders. They have a lot going on, okay? But they're trying to stay focused. They're staying on course. It's a person who's determined, okay? It's a person who's not being ruled by their emotions. There we have 3. And so it looks like a person who's mature. It has to do with being dependable, being reliable. There's the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, going down a whole new path. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's the energy of someone acknowledging, okay? Acknowledging compatibility, the things two people have in common, whether they complement each other. So this is a whole new path. So looks like you've got somebody coming in. They want things to go in their favor, Wheel of Fortune, but it looks like they're ending a situation, okay? Or some kind of end to, it could be a person paying off debt, being determined to be successful here, paying off debt. Could be anything, but I see the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a cycle ending, a whole new path. Someone maybe, like I say, getting off an emotional roller coaster, putting an end to somebody here who's not compatible, someone who doesn't pull their weight. So there we go. Moving towards new, walking away from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling, taking this other offer. Yeah, look at that. Moving towards new. So there's definitely transformations, a whole new cycle. Yeah. And there we have slow and steady wins the race, Virgo. So this could be very well be yourself. Now, an Emperor can be Aries, Taurus, could be anybody. It's an Emperor. It's someone who pulls their weight. It's a person who's looking for someone compatible. Okay? Now, it looks like a person who may be paying off some kind of debt, okay, or working multiple jobs. They have a lot on their plate, but it's a person who's determined to be successful. They're trying not to let their emotions rule them. You see? So this is a person who's feeling a little apprehensive. Slow and steady wins the race, but this is someone who wants this to be successful. So I feel there's a lot of focus on financial success, okay, but I also see moving towards new after leave. Someone's putting on the brakes here, you see? But they're reining in the emotions at the same time. Try not to get, it's an energy of someone who may have is trying to control something, and it could go either way, you or them. You could be this Emperor. But I feel what's happening is the brakes are being put on because someone's trying not to get overly emotionally invested. They're staying focused, okay, on the task at hand. But it also has to do with moving towards a new path. Somebody who cooperates, compromises, compatibility. So there's an energy of acknowledging compatibility, the need to cooperate and compromise. It's an energy of 2 people coming together who build each other up. Someone's not feeling emotionally fulfilled. Moving towards new. Staying focused on the money, the task at hand. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone who's very confident. So it's an energy of someone being confident about it, some sort of choice, a cycle. They want things to go in their favor. See, it's an energy where someone doesn't feel confident with this other, whatever this energy is past. It looks like it's something that's already, it's a person moving on, but staying focused. They want it to be successful. They're determined to be financially successful too. So it could be just someone paying off debt, okay? Releasing some burdens. But that opportunity tells me a fresh new start where someone's feeling confident. They're looking on the past with kindness and compassion, but they're confident. Okay, very strong. Okay, somebody with a lot of inner strength. Whew. Yeah, it's a person who's becoming confident about the path they're on. So very nice. Let's have a look at this offer, this fresh new start, this opportunity. Yeah. There we have. So we have some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now this could be you or someone else, but it's an energy of someone who's doing some thinking, so analyzing a situation. So if it's yourself, you could be cutting someone out because they're not pulling their weight. You may be moving towards an emperor, or you have an offer from one. Take this as it resonates. Interesting energy here. Yeah. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. There we go. That came out quick. Yeah. So someone's trying to figure something out. A little sneaky energy. Someone here is definitely being very logical. They're determined. Someone here is very determined to win. So there's a lot of thinking, a lot of analytical energy, analyzing this opportunity, a fresh new start. Okay, now I'm not really seeing a player here yet, because I know as soon as people see the Seven of Swords, oh my God, they're a player. It's a person who's determined to win. Yeah, sometimes they're a little sneaky. It's a person who wants to win, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're up to anything bad. But it's also an energy of someone who's overthinking. See, someone's strategizing, analyzing how to get something to go in their favor. Because it looks like something didn't go in the Queen of Swords' favor. Yeah, we got some Gemini here. So it's an energy of manifesting. Someone's trying to manipulate. So be a little careful of manipulation. Okay, and I also see someone manifesting money, financial stability. This has to do with someone's love life, their choices in love here. See, this is a person who wants to be stable financially. Yeah, it could be a little mirroring going on, but I feel here with the Magician, it has to do with someone who's trying to figure out how to fix a situation. They may try to manipulate. So, can I say, someone here could be cutting someone out because they manipulated. Yeah, someone rushed in, rushed out. See, it's also a person who's very charming, enthusiastic. They just go for it. But I feel we have someone here, yeah, definitely starting to look like a little bit of a player. Someone's trying to figure out if someone is playing them or manipulating. Okay? Yeah. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, so there's some kind of reason to celebrate. It's a person focused on their house, their home, their financial foundation. So it's definitely an energy of a new offer, a new opportunity. I feel someone's trying to figure something out if someone's playing them, if they're serious. That's what I feel like it is. And they may manipulate in some kind of communication where someone may be kind of manipulating a little bit to find out what someone's up to. Because it looks like an offer, an opportunity. Maybe an invitation to a party, a celebration, someone's home. Yeah. It also looks like someone's, trying to figure out what someone's intentions are here. Let's have a look at the Chariot. Yeah, see, there's definitely been a lack of reciprocity. Someone's no longer giving to someone. Like I say, it's no longer emotionally fulfilling, no longer reaching out or talking, because we have a person who doesn't want to compromise. So there's a lack of reciprocity. Someone's manipulating, maybe not talking to someone to see if they'll come after them. Yeah, it doesn't always mean it's bad, okay? It's a person who's determined to win. And it could be the Emperor, but it also could be that Queen of Swords. Somebody with a little Gemini. But, often this Mercury energy is yourself. It has to do with communication. Somebody coming in quick. Very fast, fiery, very passionate. Just kind of going after what they want. They're determined, you see? And it's also an energy of someone who tries not to get emotionally invested. So it looks like someone's trying not to get emotionally invested. We have that energy of being very logical. See, we have a person who's not giving. Yeah, see, I feel some of you are cutting someone out here. It has to do with maybe the way they communicate. Okay, maybe they want things their way. But I feel like you're no longer giving to someone because they're not sharing. They're not reciprocating. You see? Yeah, I feel like you're out of here. And it actually has to do with someone being determined to move on. There we go. Now it's coming out. You got someone new. Someone here wanting to date someone. It looks like the cycle's ending. I feel it has to do with just getting off this emotional roller coaster. Maybe there's been something on and off. Somebody comes and goes. Okay, they're definitely a person who definitely has a lot on their plate. Okay, emperors generally are busy. They have a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, well, I feel it's an energy of the Queen of Swords here, is someone trying to figure out if someone's manipulating, okay, trying to figure out if someone's, you know, um, playing the field, because there's an energy of someone not giving. Now, it could be a person not giving enough time, energy, or communicating, but we have another person reaching out. So we have someone dating. So we have two energies here. There's some kind of choice. Now, the Knight of Cups is a person who kind of explores their feelings. Okay, dating. They want things to go in their favor. I can see that. They're hoping. Yeah, there it is, waiting. Someone waiting, see, no longer giving because someone's not reciprocating. We have a person. So I feel this is what you may be waiting for, is this person to reach out. Because I feel like you're figuring something out here that maybe you're just, being discerning. But I feel like you have an opportunity for a fresh new start. Some kind of communication coming in here. Yeah, see, it has to do with investing. Someone here is hoping something pays off. So it's about being patient, hoping the other person invests. So it does look like a little bit of a manipulation, but it's just because someone's determined to win. Yeah, and it could be someone coming in too fast. Maybe you're putting on the brakes and no longer talking. Maybe thinking of looking elsewhere, because it looks like there's, while you're waiting, you have something new, a new opportunity. So maybe you're just kind of trying to figure something out here. But it all starts with this the communication, two people communicating. There it is. See, it's an energy of a cycle ending, looking into the future, feeling emotionally fulfilled. See, it's someone who's not feeling emotionally fulfilled. You're looking at the bigger picture here. Okay, what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. But I also see this Emperor doing the same thing. They're thinking about their house, their home, their money, a party, a celebration. They're thinking about marriage, commitment, what fulfills them, what they want. They're looking at the bigger picture. Yeah. Eight of Cups. See, we have the Queen of Wands. So I definitely see, it could be, when I see the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, often it's a Scorpio. Okay, or we have an Emperor who has a choice between two. So, you could be any of these energies, but I feel the Queen of Wands is someone who knows what they want, what makes them happy. This is someone who's not settling. So it looks like we have someone walking away. Okay, someone's cutting someone out here. So it looks like we have an Emperor moving on here. Yeah, there we have, there's the opportunity. Fresh new start, something solid and reliable. See, it's an energy of a person someone here is trying to be confident about a decision. But I feel what we have is someone who doesn't feel confident that a person will commit. So there's options. It does look like this is going to be a difficult decision, because it has to do with not talking to someone, no longer reaching out because they're not giving. They're not extending an invitation. They're not, and there's all this waiting. So it's an energy of looking out there. What makes you happy? Should I wait for this person? Will they commit? So some of you could be in this energy where you're just kind of, putting your foot down, standing up for yourself, moving on to something new, because it's no longer emotionally fulfilling, you see. It's an energy of kind of talk to the hand. I'm no longer reaching out. I'm taking this other opportunity. Yeah. So I feel it just has to do with being confident and thinking things through here. Yeah. See, feeling protective. Someone feels like they need to protect themselves. See, refusing to budge. We have someone who's not giving in to someone because they don't feel safe. They don't feel they can count on someone who keeps rushing in and out. Now, you could be moving towards the Emperor. Okay. The person you're cutting out may no longer be in the picture, for that matter, because it looks like focusing on what makes you happy. Yeah, so we got, there you are. You're soul searching your path in life, going down a new path. See, this is the path. You see, you're looking for clues and answers. You're trying to figure something out here, trying to figure out how to fix the situation, or whether you should invest if it'll pay off. See, it's like somebody's not really invested because they rush in and out. But, it's trying to tell me something here. Tell me about this Hermit. Yeah, someone's doing the deep dive, going within themselves, looking for answers within. Okay, so someone keeping something to themselves. It's definitely emotional. There's a little bit of confusion. So this is why, sometimes it's good to take that little bit of time to soul search what it is that fulfills you emotionally. Now, this could be a bit of a fear of commitment, but it also has to do with mysteries, secrets, mystery, a little fear of the unknown. Yeah, a little Cancer energy. Somebody definitely going within. What makes me happy? What fulfills me emotionally? Yeah, see, looking at things from a different perspective. Some Cancer, Pisces energy. See, looking at things different. So it has to do with, I feel, this is an energy of transformation, no longer waiting. Someone's no longer waiting for someone. They're now taking a pause, looking at things different. It's time for some kind of change here. I can see it coming because someone's not budging. They're not giving in. We have a person who's protecting themselves, maybe their money, everything they've worked for. But you see, this Ace of Pentacles tells me it's about building a foundation. See, it's energy of waiting for someone to commit, but we have a person who's not budging. Nobody's budging here. I feel like everything's kind of stagnant, but the transformation's here because of this waiting and looking elsewhere. Yeah, someone's no longer waiting, or while they're waiting, there's a new offer. So it looks like a choice. Tell me about transformation. Why is the transformation here? Yeah, see, it's someone becoming decisive whether something's worth going after, whether it's worth fighting for. It looks like the one that got away. Somebody may be trying to figure out if you've moved on, if you're looking elsewhere. It's the one that got away. There's that Seven of Swords. Someone trying to figure something out. They're definitely in their head analyzing because someone's cut a person out. One of you's cut the other person out here. But it has to do with that being confident. See, someone's not feeling confident that the other person's going to reciprocate. It has to do with time, energy, sharing, pulling their weight. We have a person who, I feel we have a person who has a little, not only a fear of commitment, but, it has to do with rushing into something before someone's ready, because I feel they're determined to be financially successful. But we have someone, it's like a talk to the hand, like, if you're not going to reciprocate, I'm looking elsewhere. So I do see the energy of introspection. See, this is what leads to change, going within and kind of soul searching here. Yes, we have a person who's confused. They're looking at this, choosing their battles. Is this something worth going after? Is this something that will pay off? Yeah. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah. So someone's not budging or giving in. So there's been a painful ending. Now with every ending comes a new beginning. So it looks like you're making a choice, whether to end a situation and take this other opportunity. But I feel like you're going to be very discerning. Yeah. See, we have two people thinking the same thing. See, we have two people. Now this King of Swords is obviously connected to this Emperor. Yeah, something ended very painfully. So we have a person analyzing this, doing a lot of thinking about this offer, planting the seed, building that foundation, going down this path. See, taking a pause, but it's a person becoming decisive. Now we have someone who's becoming confident to end a situation, or maybe looking at why something ended, because it's a person looking for answers why it ended. The foundation wasn't built. Someone was dragging their feet, maybe more focused on their money. It's a person who chose their money. They chose to focus on their money, their financial foundation. But what's so interesting is at the end of this, there's some kind of celebration. It looks like some kind of opportunity for a fresh new start. Okay? Yeah, I feel like we have a person here who's definitely in their head. Tell me about this King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's connected to the Emperor. Being very logical. It's a person who needs to feel confident. Okay, so there's some sort of offer. Now this could go either way because I'm seeing two different perspectives, two people seeing things, two different people with different points of view possibly. Yeah, see, making a choice in love. Some of you, maybe you have a choice, okay? You're trying to decide, or this person does. But it has to do with that path in love. It has to do with a change of perspective after going within. Someone's doing that deep dive, doing a little inner work about what it is that fulfills them emotionally, what makes them happy. Someone's no longer happy. They're walking away. Or we have yourself walking away. Take it as it resonates. There's a choice in love here. It's a connection, a bond between two people. So definitely it's someone thinking about love, a bond, a connection, the things two people have in common, compatibility. See, it has to do with someone who maybe feels one person's not compatible. Yeah, maybe even several people, but they're looking at this pentacle. Should I go after it? Is this worth fighting for? Let's have a look. Is this the path I want? Yeah, see, I see multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Someone's very busy, okay, but I see this energy of someone who's kind of been there, done that. Someone's looking at this. So it could be someone who's rushed into a marriage before, with someone who didn't pull their weight. They weren't responsible or reliable, okay? Or it's a person who doesn't want the responsibility because been there, done that. So we have a person doing a lot of serious thinking about choosing their battles. But it's an energy of the one that got away. Somebody feels someone got away. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Definitely could be yourself focusing on that, been there, done that, choosing your battles, choosing to focus on work. But look at that offer. This is energy of someone putting their best foot forward, building the foundation. See, there's no foundation. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Yeah, so it has to do with morals, values, someone's structure. It's a person very structured, a lot of self-discipline, but it has to do with some kind of change. Has to do with two people just not being on the same page, not wanting the same things, but it has to do with moving towards somebody who's more compatible, similar lifestyles, habits, social structure, the way you live your day-to-day lives. Yeah, so it's an energy of some kind of change. I can see that coming. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody moving on here. But it's also an energy of someone who keeps coming back around, because I see that Wheel of Fortune, a situation that's on and off. It's like it's not going anywhere. And someone's tired of waiting. So it's an energy of looking elsewhere. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. Yeah. See, this is somebody here who was indecisive, couldn't make up their mind, maybe had a choice between two people. Because it looks like somebody here... Like I say, it almost looks like we have someone who didn't see. They failed to see something. Or they're unable to make a choice whether they should take this or... Because it almost looks like there's a situation with someone coming in out of the blue. Maybe things were moving too fast. We have a person who felt overwhelmed and couldn't make up their mind. It almost looks like someone chose not to do anything. So it's very... That's why I feel it's very stuck, very stagnant. Yeah, but because of the transformation, we have someone becoming more decisive about going after the situation. Yeah. Tell me about this Two of Swords. There we go. Yeah, we have someone here. It's also an energy of someone, if they won't make up their mind, someone else makes it up for them. Okay. And it's an energy of someone who reflects on the past, one look over their shoulder, off they go. It looks like there's other opportunities. Yeah, so we have the King and Queen of Wands, which is interesting. It shows compatibility, two people creative, the things they have in common. So it looks like we have a King of Pentacles, you know, or yourself as the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands here. Yeah, but it's an energy of compatibility, creativity, the things two people have in common. Someone failed to see. You see, we have a person who failed to see. Like I say, though, it's someone who feels someone's being a player. Okay, someone's trying to figure something out. But I feel it has to do with investing and being patient. Hoping something pays off. See, but I feel someone's no longer investing in this. Yeah, see, being cautious. We have a person being careful what they wish for. But you know what's happened is like nobody's getting what they want in this situation. I feel like it's not going anywhere. It's just kind of stagnant right now. Now, it could be very well be yourself in that hermit mode, soul searching what makes you happy, feeling a little confused, needing to take a pause, to put on the brakes, to look at whether something's worth going after, worth fighting for. But it's an energy of someone who chose their battles. They're choosing to focus on their money. So we have a person who's not budging and not giving in. Nobody's moving. So here's this pentacle right in the center between two people. See, this is somebody who's feels they're not getting what they want. You see? Because someone's not budging or giving in. It could be some Taurus energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Who is this King of Wands? What does this person want? Definitely coming up with some player. See, feels like someone's playing them. They may be involved with somebody else. It's just a lot of confusion here. Yeah, see, somebody with a lot of pride and ego. Well, we've got player energy written all over this. So it looks like it looks like you're cutting someone out because of that energy, okay? But it has to do with the person. See, this is something that wasn't successful. It's someone looking at, been there, done that, why something wasn't successful. It has to do with another relationship. So there's some baggage here. It's a person who rushed into a relationship with somebody, maybe when they weren't financially ready, they had too much on their plate, things moved too fast, they were overwhelmed. Okay? But that been there, done that tells me we have a person who's, with that King of Swords, looking at why something wasn't successful because they're looking for clues. It has to do with someone needing to let go of their ego. We have somebody here's pride getting in the way. So there's a lot of focus on money, definitely chasing it. Okay, someone may be thinking someone's chasing them. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it's a person who just never had success. There it is. We have a person in their feelings. It has to do with being emotionally mature, doing the inner work. What makes me happy? What fulfills me emotionally? What do I want? Someone's definitely in their feelings here. Yeah, it's an energy of someone wanting love. Someone who has everything but love. Yeah, soulmate connection. So there's some kind of choice. I feel this very well could be you. Like you could be that King of Pentacles. But if you're not, it's the other person focusing on money. It's a person who wants to be stable, but we have someone whose pride's getting in the way. So I feel there's choices to be made. The soulmate connection, two people connecting. Okay, connecting emotionally. It has to do with maybe someone has a little fear of emotional intimacy. Okay. Because it's like they're keeping things close to their chest. Okay. Kind of refusing to budge, protecting themselves, maybe everything they worked for. But I feel it has to do with the person who doesn't want to let go here. Yeah, so there's definitely another person involved, maybe friends and family. This could be someone giving someone advice. You got to watch that. Friends and family often give advice. It's not always the best, even though they have your best intentions. Okay, but there is a reason to celebrate. I feel there's going to be an invitation. You're likely going to hear from someone, okay, coming out of the blue here. Yeah. Wow. We got that Queen of Swords up there, though, cutting someone out. Well, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The energy of someone tempering their words, needing to be patient. Someone's lost their patience or they have a temper. It could go either way, because often the Emperor can have a temper too, but so does the Queen of Swords. So it has to do with someone tempering their words. You see? So it's an energy of pulling back, seeing things different after a period of time. I feel this is an unusual situation. Yeah. So there's some sort of temptation. I feel like this is the energy of this Emperor feeling tempted by another person who comes in out of the blue, someone in the social circle. In fact, you could all be in the same social circle, but there's some kind of positive news. So I feel like you've got a decision to make. Yeah, see, it's energy of ending a situation. So there's the transformation. With every ending comes a new beginning. So it's an energy of somebody moving away, maybe from other people here. But like I say, there's positive news to do with the situation that's over. It's done. It was painful. It's finished. And now there's this new opportunity. Things may move very quickly. Okay, it could be a little overwhelming. That's why I feel someone may be putting on the brakes. It's moving too fast. And I feel it's because they rushed into something before and it didn't go in their favor. It didn't go well. They ended up with a lot of debt, baggage, burdens, responsibility. Okay. Yeah. It's often a person who rushes in quick and then changes their mind. Okay. This could be a Gemini energy here too, because often Geminis will rush in and then kind of change their mind. They start to become indecisive. So I feel it has to do with two people seeing things from each other's perspective here. Yeah, it's an energy of someone single, enjoying the fruits of their labor. I feel we have someone here who's looking to see if someone is too, but it's a decision whether they want to be or not be. But I feel it's the end of someone's single life because I feel the offer is going to come in. We just have a person who needs to go within. And if it's not yourself, it's them. Soul searching, looking for clues, for answers. What makes them happy? Do they want to be single? You see, should they go after this? Should they chase it? Is it worth fighting for? You see? But it's a different perspective about being single. Now, some of you could have a person who's kind of checking you out, online dating, social media, looking to see if a situation has ended, or they're waiting for something to end before they communicate. Either or here. Yeah, it's a little confusing. We got the Moon and the Hermit there and the Hangman. So it's the pause, the introspection. Someone's definitely feeling, they've worked hard to get where they're at. It's sometimes it's a person who's self-made, who's protecting everything they worked for. But I feel like we have someone here who's longing for love, because I can see that King of Cups, feeling the love. So I feel they're waiting for either you to end something, or they're waiting for something to end before they start something new. Okay? So it's an energy of being cautious, someone being careful what they wish for, King of Cups. So, yeah. See, it's an energy of a person who didn't get what they wanted before, and I feel they're looking for clues here. Yeah, because it wasn't solid, it wasn't reliable. The seed wasn't planted, the foundation wasn't built. And it looks more like the financial foundation. So it's a person, I feel, who started something before they were financially ready, and it didn't go well. It wasn't long-term. It wasn't successful. Okay, so we have a person who's focused on that. Okay, so it does look like we have a person here. It's the energy of a situation ending and the transformation, communication coming in. Pisces energy, that was just sitting there on the deck looking at me. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay, this is someone who already knows. You know who this is, probably. Okay. So it's an energy of someone's inner knowing, trusting their inner knowing. Yeah, it's an energy where you can probably feel this coming. Okay, so it looks like you're going to have to make a choice. Take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.